Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I am gonna tell you what is the hardest bag in Roblox doors? Well, the hardest bag in doors is A1000. I think it is. Okay, anyway. So obviously, maybe the hardest bag could be, what you think. And obviously, I don't think it would be around the back. Detour, I think it's pretty hard. But it's nothing harder than A1000. And that's why the detour is part of the hardest badge ever in this. Except for that A1000 could be the hardest one. And now, we know that we all have different badges, We have, let's say we have around the back, we have, let's say all of these. But the only one that most people do not have is A1000. And now, it could be unlocked in many different ways. Now, not really. People would think it would be unlocked many different ways. But it requires one way. And don't just say you can get don't just say you can just click a bad door and enable your admin panel. No, you can't do that. No, because they have not added that. And don't just think you can go click the hotel, have admin panel on, and do whatever you want. Well, see, no. You cannot get any badges from the admin panel if you are playing with it. You can no longer have achievements, you can no longer have knobs, you can no longer have anything. Not even the rift. So, yeah. It's gonna be hard to get the doors or bags. But I'm gonna show y'all on how y'all can get it in this video right now. And now, so obviously, I can fail in many different ways, but I'm gonna try to do my best for you. So this is how you can get the detour badge. Okay. So, this is your opinion. If you want to get lockpicks, you can. But if you don't want to, I completely understand. Loading. But try to collect as much gold as you can. Next door. And by the way, guys, I am not doing this with the admin panel. This is the normal doors. This is the regular doors. This is the mods. No. So try to collect as much gold as you can. But I recommend taking in these rooms for these bad boys. So you can get a lot of coins. So that's but I'm gonna show you on how y'all can know dupe is coming or if rush is coming. So firstly, if you want to know on how if you want to know how ambush is coming, all of these lights will break. Like every single light in the room would break. Not like as if rush would come by and then the lights would break, not like that. Like if some of the lights broke, that's probably a test. Like a practice. But if all of them broke, then that means ambush is coming. But for new players, it's kind of hard to get ambushed. Flashlight. I mean battery. Anyway. So yeah. I think normally door 13 is where like rush, seek, and all the other stuff happens. So yeah. Next door. Oh. Find as many lighters, light sources, anything you want. Find maybe crucifixes. Now this is how, if this is a dupe. I'm gonna show it on, oh, never mind, it's not a dupe. I thought it was gonna be a dupe because, you know, sometimes these things are dupes and you can get duped. But I'm gonna show you on how to avoid that, actually. I'm trying to see if there's any chill. Sometimes you can get lucky and sometimes you can get unlucky. But whatever you do, as much as you are going to want a crucifix, do not spend your money on a crucifix. Try to get as much gold as you really want. I'm just trying to find the key. I don't really need the gold since I already have the badge. But what you need for this badge, you need 2 lockpicks and a skeleton key and flip a lever down. That's how you can get this badge. Key. Whoa, that was a lot. Okay. Anyways, let's go into the wood again. Oh god. If you hate Screech, let me know, bro. See? That's Rush. Listen. Get him. Bro, Rush is like a sport car, not even a lie, bro. On the way. Okay, I already have 2 lockpicks. You have to go into, okay, this is the dupe door now. Well, that's not the dupe door. I'm just telling you this is going to be a dupe. So the way you will know is if you go right here, kind of close to the door. If you hear like a weird noise, you're like, I'll explain the noise. It's like this. You hear that noise? Yeah, that's the sound of dupe. If you hear that noise, and that means that dupe is in that door. So that means look up against the other door, and that's how you will know. I don't know what it is, but I like love these types of rooms because you get so many free goodies in here. You get especially anything you need in here. Well, not like it'll just, like, you can pick what you need. Just anything that, like, I highly doubt it'll spawn like it. Great. I do not want to use up my lighter yet. I'm gonna get this key and I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Okay, anyway, if I do die, it's okay. You just have to go to the room where there's like a bunch of closets. You can just go behind. So, usually you have to go to rooms. I don't know if most people know what rooms is, if they're new. But to get the detour badge to go into the back door, it's kind of tricky. This is a triple dupe. And then double dupe. That's the dupe. You hear that noise? That's the dupe. Go to this one. Do you hear any dupe? I don't hear any dupe. So I guess this is the correct door. Are you piece of coin. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Anyway, is this for our key? I think it. Whoa. Even I want to see this, huh? Well, I am going to try to. If you have enough knobs, buy 2 lockpicks from the menu that comes. Let's see. Okay, this might not be a dude. I don't think this is a dude. My game is lagging, bro. Why is my game lagging? 5. Okay. There. 2. Let's see. Nope. No chest. Find some chest if you actually certainly do have to, because you do if you want to get the detour badge, because your name are the coins and knobs. So what I recommend doing if you do not have any knobs, probably play to like door 50 or something and then die by figure. And then you'll get some knobs and then just keep repeating that if you can. And then certainly, I think if you do beat doors too, I think you can just beat doors. Beat doors if you want to, and then you can just go on to getting a lot. Might as well take that. Toothpaste is okay. I do not want to go. I do not want to be in there. Never mind. I do. I'm serious. I think everybody will agree that everybody hates when there's no lights, right? Right? Like they all do. Like I was gonna say, I would be really surprised if that was a suitcase. 30. Oh, the lights are flickering. But that's not rushed, because not all of them flickered, only these 2. You thought I was not gonna see that one. 120. Cool. Okay. Wait. I thought Rush was coming. Okay. Anyways, if you do get over 1,000 coins, then you can buy a crucifix and the skeleton key. But if you want to, you can just buy another lockpick and a skeleton key and not buy the crucifix. But there is the lever. I'm just gonna take this because it's good. Anyway, yeah. This is gonna be a long doors. Long doors. Let's see. Long doors. That was, I think my brain just lagged. I was looking at Steve Jobs in the eyes and then we'll go away for like a second. This is the secret. If this isn't a secret, I'm gonna be surprised. This is very surprising. Oh, I can really see that. Don't worry, I'm up still on this. I know what I'm doing. So there will be no jump scares. No jump scares in the suitcase though, because I'm not gonna make it that way. There is no suitcase in that anyway. Goodbye, secret. Okay, well we got him out of the way. No gold. That is eyes. Do not look in the eyes. You're very people. You're blind. Okay, I'm just kidding. You're not doing good. I would be really surprised. I would be really surprised if you go blind, but that's most likely anything. holding the painting. Okay. You are not getting me today. See? Ooh, Duke door probably. Is this gonna be Duke door? Doobie door? Yes, it is. Double Duke. Right there. I don't hear no Duke. I do not hear the Duke. Anyways, it's gonna be a long video because it took me like 13 to like 20 minutes to get the first detour badge, which you're not gonna get like twice detour badge. It's not a thing yet. That might, but yeah, it'll be fun. Okay, well, if you do die, just you know, you can always restart, or you can just buy an extra life. I think. Do they still do that? Probably. I don't know. Anyway, Duke door. Duke door. I do not want to be in that one. No service. Okay, Duke door. Ooh, yummy. There you go. Great. Celebrating with a freaking door that's behind the gate. Yay. Because, I mean, whenever you see Rush, look for a place to hide behind, like maybe a door. Not so much, well, not really a door. Probably hide behind maybe like a bed, perhaps, like bed, good fun bed. So yeah, why am I going that way? I do not need to go that way. I need to go this way. I think, isn't normally the door this way? I think it's this way. Nope, it's this way. That's if the other one. Listen. I will say it is quite buggy now in the like newest update kinda. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. This is it's so exciting, bro. I love the figure toys, bro. It's like, I think it's the most fun thing, bro. Okay, let's get this started. There he is, right there. And by the way, I think he knows Naruto. Not even lie, bro. I think he knows Naruto. I hear the book. Oh wait, if you pick up gold in Figures Library, it's not gonna make it for you. You can pick up as much gold as you want, as long as it's not in the drawer. If you open a drawer, Figure will come out. Very easy. I just heard a bit, but I'm gonna hide because I'm pretty sure it's going to go. Where is... Oh, okay. Define books. Books. 25. Okay. Figure. Can you go that way? Thanks. I almost just hit in the closet, bro. If you had in the closet, you will most likely die. I think we removed. Wait. I want to say something real quick. This usually used to be over there, but now it just switched. Did they add an update with like the switch over? So it doesn't matter, like, if your thing is a different order, like it's like that way, it doesn't matter because it's still gonna be the same thing. I just found like 3 books there. Anyways, I do need to find the paper in order to get past this door. I hear no book. No book. Oh, gold. I will be taking that. Thank you very much. Very bad time to be up here. Well, that's fun because now I have to let him go up here, and then I have to let him go back down. It's really fun. So go up there, and then I have to let him go back down. Or do I just have this? Now it doesn't really matter if he goes up there because I'm not there. It doesn't matter if he does come here. Then I could die. Dying is not good. Dying is not good. If y'all couldn't hear me because I was talking very low and this game is super loud, sorry. Where is he? Where is he? I don't know where he is. Well, I'm freaking out right now. Just kidding, I'll never freak out in the bigger place. Yeah, buddy, you can probably just go that way. Thank you. Thank you very much. Obviously, I had to search for more books because it's obviously going to be more. I will tell you. Bro, okay, now we're gonna check if I have everything. I gotta check if I have everything. X, I have X. You have that? Okay, I have that shape. I have that one. I have that one. Ooh. Okay, I do have that one. Do I have squares? I do not have squares. What? I just heard a twinkle like so loud in my ear. What is lucky day? Yes, that's the last book. That's the last book. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Well, I'm so lucky this is right here, bro. I'm definitely gonna go back to that. Oh, never mind. He's coming down. Oh, God. Is he coming back? No. Okay, we're good. We are good. Now, I did not learn this one, everybody. I actually figured this out myself. X equals 6. Okay. Weird shape equals 2. There we go. Did I put in 2 or did I put at 3? I think I put in 2. Okay, anyways. Oh, I thought I stood up. Hexagon equals 8. I think my dog just freaked out because I went like that. Okay, anyways, pentagon. Is that pentagon? I think that's a pentagon. Equals 1 though. Yay. Okay, and what was the last one? Square? Square 1. Square 1. Square all 1. Okay. Bye-bye, Philly. You're close, thank you. How did he, like, not know? Usually, I think he, like, tries to go chase chase after you, right? Or am I being crazy? Okay, anyways, we have to go to Jeff's shop now in order to get a... that is not good. Bro, do you know how close I was to moving on? I almost just gave up. I almost just gave up and went through the door, bro. I almost just died. Imagine that was a wardrobe that you could hide in. Yes. Bill. Yes, thank you. I don't need your help. I know where Jeff's shop is. Usually I think it's this way, not that way. Okay. Now you buy the skeleton key, and then buy a tip if you want to. Tip him too. You know, you gotta tip the boy. Why is he like barely filling up? Okay. Carry your food. Always carry your crucifix in case an oncoming rush happens. Always do that, bro. Look. Always keep your crucifix in your hand in case an oncoming rush. Then you will die and you cannot get the detour badge. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What does that even mean? I do not know. Okay, right here. Before you go behind there into that crack, you need to go to the next door, which is insanely dark. If you have something that's fully charged, good for you. But as is me, I do not want to waste my lighter fluid. Actually, I don't think we're gonna need it. Anyway. So if you have anything fully charged, good for you, because I do not have anything fully charged. My lighter looks like it would be fully charged. It looks like it would last a while, but it will not. But if I... Bro, imagine I was playing with someone. They would have picked that up. Imagine they dropped that on purpose, bro. Imagine, like, when I drop... Screech, go away. No one likes you. Well, you're weird if you like Screech because he's annoying. Where is this key, though? I mean, lever. It's very quiet. Woo! Vent, searching among us. Please don't be a long doorway. Oh gosh, of course it's long. Okay. Another one. How am I ever gonna get back, bro? Never mind. I wanted to go through one door. Okay, Ambush, you can chill. You can chill. Pal. No, Ambush wasn't coming. I think that was just him breaking a light. Because he likes to be annoying. Like Screech, kinda. Except he's less annoying than Screech. Except he comes back like 300 times. And then it gets annoying. This way. I have no idea where I'm going, bro. I'm like stuck here. Nope. Where'd you go? Okay. Get him out of here. Bro, I hope one day Doors literally deletes Screech, bro. He's so annoying. And the door's over here. Okay. So once you flip that lever, that'll allow you to go to rooms to get the detour badge. And if you want to, you can go in here, no problem. If you do find a chest in here, good for you. Because if you don't have enough for a crucifix and possibly a lockpick and a skeleton key, then just check in there for, you know, gold. Anyways, once you are over here, you will see this be opening. And you will see this. A000. Take out your lockpick. Bam. Bam. Then, here comes the god. Then you get to go. Now, it will say this. Just say skip intermission right here. And you will be in here. The cutscene will happen and you will be in here. To a door you cannot go back into anymore. Actually, so this is how you can get the detour badge, but it doesn't say I get it because I already got it. To be honest, what do you think it would look like if you were outside the doors? What do you think that would look like? I think that would look cool, actually. But if you have 10 more, which I think you will, you can just buy that and go on. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that whole video yet. Anyways, bye y'all, and I hope this helped a lot getting the detour badge and going into the back door. Bye bye.